Hey guys, what is up? Guess what I have? I have a 365 page Stalogy A6 ready for a full year's flip through. Are you ready for this? You know it's going to be a long one because she's chunky. She is housed in a Gatham leather cover. It's an A6, of course. I bought this a couple years ago. It sat on my shelf because I was so scared of this size. But I'm so excited that I finally got into it. Now, I had been really, really precious while it sat on the shelf. However, after having Mr. Darcy be thrown around in my bag and all that stuff, I knew it would get scuffed up. But that's kind of like the whole personality vibe of it. I mean, I didn't do anything on purpose, but a little bang up. It's okay. It's a little guy. It's okay. Where am I here? All right. Are you guys ready? I'm so ready to flip it. Okay, here we go. In the cover here, I have a piece of paper that I cut down. I don't know where this came from. I think it came from my friend Shanice, but I don't know paper pack names and all that kind of stuff. So sorry about that. I've got a little laminated post-it note that my daughter made me. It says, "I love my mommy. She makes stickers." And then I keep that in there. I've got empty pockets. It just has the one here and the one here. The one back here I barely ever used, except maybe for the stencils. I've already moved the stencils out since, we're closing this bad boy today. This is the last bit I have to do with it. Okay, so I put these on early. These little pandas are from Paper House, and then the Galaxy ones. It was like the stars, and I had more, but they've fallen off. Those were made by a friend, Jess. Okay, so in the cover, I think this is from stamps. I buy stamps every Lunar New Year, and use them throughout the year. So my word of the year was focus, and then these little bits came from different. I think these came from one artist, and then the little stickers came from Planner Aesthetic. This came from somewhere a long, long time ago, and of course, a picture of me, Mr. Panda, at the beginning. That was New Year's, 2021, I suppose. Um, I've got my little moon phases. I download this every year from, I can't remember, but I get the email every year. I put a little Annie. She was my very first sticker. So she's there. My index, I think my index is not finished. Yeah, I still have to finish those two out, but it's everything's in there. Um, Nothing super crazy. Got a little sticker down there. This was a bust. I made myself a note at the end of the journal that says, "Stop creating this future calendar." I ended up putting the moons there early on. I did this watercolor on the top, and then these are from a sticker book. One of those, not specifically Michael's sticker book, but that's where I got it. Very zodiac-y kind of vibe, because I just didn't know what else to do. Plus, I really wanted to make it a point to learn more about moon stuff, and just I got a little more in touch with my witchy side this year. So we've got this. I love this future planning way I used for the kids stuff because they give you all of these dates at the beginning of the year. If you're not a mom, I'm sorry. But they give you all of the, but if you're an aunt or a grandma, then you might understand. So they give you all of these dates, no schools or whatever, holidays, and then every week they throw more stuff at you because there's activities and sports and after school and all that kind of, and snow days. So anyways, this is where I plan for the kids at the beginning. And I tried to, give myself some cute little things to look forward to. I used these dot markers. Because being prepared would be silly. All right, well, I have a whole bunch. I have like 4 or 5 of them, but these Zig clean color dots. I use a purple one for one daughter, a pink one for the other daughter, and that's the vibe here. So we've got a little decoration for the Lunar New Year. See, there's my stamp. I have one in each one of my planners for every year. I always get that. March. These are from Planner Aesthetic. Some watercolor. I wanted to see what they look like. Swatches, I guess. That. May is my birthday, so I was really excited because I was gonna wear a bikini this year. I did. June. I also like to add these like random little quotes here. The month I did with my Tombow, I used the same Tombow throughout with very rare exception. I can't find it right now. Oh, I did. It's color 942. And you'll see like the color definitely very strong here, and then it kind of fades, but it's great. I've got August, and all of this is done with brown ink. October, that's a little weight loss. Was it weight loss? Yeah, a little weight loss scale there. December, and then this was supposed to be from the bullet journal method book. You're supposed to do like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for personal and professional, and I had divided the page. I was going to do it, and then it just got later and later in the year, and I never did. So I ended up writing this quote, which took me forever because, it just took me forever. I think I did the lettering first, then I went in with my Sarasa pens. I have 3 of these in different sizes. I've got the 07. You'll see that I mix them up to make, the line variations. Then I've got the 05 housed in a white one, so that way I can tell the difference because it's the one I use the most. And then an 03. I can't wait to show you guys. This is kind of like, I'm showing you also, like, this is like the stuff that I used. I don't have my watercolor palette out, but you guys know it well. I've got this monthly thing. This became stupid. I was just like, first of all, we have phones and, the calendar's here. But I wanted to do like a sticker a month. I didn't keep up with it. Anyways, moving on. I like the idea of doing splash page because I had missed doing splash pages. That's one of the things that I wanted to come back into, like a journal that I was like free flowing as opposed to something that's already pre-made. So yeah, I really like doing this sort of thing. Then I've got my monthly with the tab of the month because I turn to this a lot. I keep most of my information in my monthlies, and then the dailies. So we've got a lot of art at the beginning, even though I said I wasn't going to do art in my journal. But then there was just like these dolls with these big eyes, and I did a few of them. I also tried like dividing pages. You'll see that come up. I love her. I did fun stuff like this and like this. This is a piece of vellum that I did. I did a zine and then I printed it on vellum and then I cut it up and I have like these little pieces throughout. I've got a lot of planner aesthetic stickers. This is a birth chart. Yeah, something like that. And then we went out for tea, so I got that. I drew that in there, which not very helpful. I did this. This was cool. I thought I would do more of these kind of like, big pages where I'd just like, whoo. But this was a cool study. This is all based on my, what do you call it? On this birth chart thing. Just wrote it all out for whatever the website said. More stickers. This is one of those from the beginning. This is also from, this is like a whole book of like blossoms that are clear. I really like that. Lots of watercolor because I really like this crinkle sound. These girls, like them. I got a little crafty too, like sticking down random bits from another quote on a messed up page because this I was starting to set up like a monthly and I was too early, and so I didn't know what to do with it, so I just added a quote. This is some more of that page from the stamps. So look how much it really, it's very helpful. It's very useful. This is my splash page for February. I really enjoy doing the do this in your own style stuff, and I did quite a bit. I started in here and then I ended up doing a lot in my sketchbook, and we'll talk about those another time. Try to tracker, some more of that stamp page, another piece of vellum from my zine, more stamp. This was Lunar New Year, so that's decorated with some wonton and a million washi. I break it out every year for that. Here we've got a piece of random washi from, I want to say Job. And then these two stickers are from, or this sticker is from Planner Aesthetic, this one is from somewhere else, and then like the smoke, it just all worked. Like, I love this page. Don't love this page. Clearly I'm overwhelmed by whatever to-do list I was doing there and just gave up on it. Here we had some kind of crazy page. So this is like a page out of my sketchbook that I put in here and like glued down in order to cover up whatever mistake I had made because this feels thick. And then here I put that the Galentine zine like as a little tip in with some of my washi. It's fun. And then here's another part of that zine. I literally used all of it. So this was around Valentine's Day. These are some simply gilded stickers. Here, this is just my pen and this crowd. This was too crazy for me. Like, it was a lot. Even though this week seems to have been, pretty low key, but like, I can't plan like this. This was overwhelming. And it was just, yeah, I didn't like that. So we went back to dailies, another do this in your own style. I have reels of these. Love this. This is my watercolor. Little tracker. What was I tracking? Oh, I think I was tracking headstands. Something like that. Planner Aesthetic. My tabs are made, I make them myself. This is my washi. So since my washi is ombre, I thought it would be really cool to see my tabs just kind of do that. Some tarot. I used to have a tip in. I don't have it at hand. Do I have it at hand? I do. This I use for divination. And so, but it's made out of like cardstock. And then I realized that I didn't want it in my journal necessarily because I wanted to use it outside of it. But yeah, if you're ever interested in, I should make a video about this because I haven't talked about that. But I do talk about tarot and like my oracle cards here and there. And I have flip throughs of my decks. I love this sticker from Planner Aesthetic. They're all gorgeous. Started sneaking these kind of things in from like daily life, just like little bits. This I have had for like a really long time, and then finally one day I was just like, what if I just put it there? Because it's clear and it just gave this like space exactly. Like it's cool. Oh, here, little bits of tarot. You'll see that I was like really wanting to include my tarot, whatever card I pulled. That's what those are. If you see those, I don't understand. Not code for anything. Yep. What is this? Just a to-do list. And then I was just like, you know what? I don't even want it there anymore. So I put some really cool splatter of watercolor. That look, it came out on the back. I wasn't even upset because it looks cool. Tip in. This is I stamped it. I drew this, and then I stamped some more. And this was for the Earth Moon. Yeah, this is on vellum. I've got a little secret note in here. I've opened it a couple times to remind myself what's in there. I bought a new sweater. I really love it. I cut off the tag and glued it as the sweater. It's silly, but that's what it is. A little bit of washi tape from some stickers I got from Lee Ellickson. And then we watched Turning Red. And I was sitting in the car one day and I did this whole thing. She's cute. Some more lettering. Oh, there's my pendulum. That's what I use with the black card there. Another random piece of washi from something, and yep. On special days, I do this thing where I go all the way around the page. What was this? Mother's Day? No. I don't know why. Oh, maybe I just did it for that week, and then I decided later on. Another little like tarot pull. For April, this is a sticker I did on washi paper. And so Amber designed this for the cover of her monthly, I don't remember what she did in April. I think it was like D-Stash or something like that. I can't remember what she did in April, but anyways, I didn't participate in the thing, but I love the image, so I put it in my journal. I don't know where she came from, but she's really cute, and I've had her for a long time. All of these are rub-ons. I had a really fun time. They have them at the Dollar Tree, so if you have a Dollar Tree near you, look for them. They have, yeah, you just sit there and like, yeah, go to town. Because I love these little stickers, but eventually I ran out. Also, it doesn't have the bulk that normal stickers have, so that's really cool too. And this guy, see all of these. It's kind of like the ongoing theme for April are those rub-ons. And then, of course, I got all excited, so I pulled out some of my Jane Davenport rub-ons also. If you guys see lots of like TV shows written out, do let me know which one's your favorite, because we watch a lot of marathons. We watch a lot of TV. I did this for the Pink Moon. She was beautiful. And then, yeah, lots of watercolor splashes, which I missed towards the end, because at some point I stopped doing it, and then, yeah, I just stopped doing it. But also, I hope you're noticing the different, like, layouts I tried within the A6, you know, because this was not my first time in the A6. I've been in it since October of 2021. A friend of mine from LA on Instagram posted a sunset, and so I recreated it. And I think this is Tombows and watercolor. And yeah, we've got the calendar. And then in this one, you'll see these rub-ons, which are the little, like dandelions, I guess. Lots of pink and blush in this one. I had fun in this journal. I really did. I showed up every day. The size sometimes felt constricting, sometimes didn't. I earned this sticker at my kid's pediatrician. I took them in for their physicals, and oh boy, it was a rough one. You'll see my cards. I love doing this. This was really fun. I don't do that every day, but at the beginning when I was learning, I was doing it every day. I never liked this situation here, and I never got rid of it, and I still look at it and dislike it. This one's too dark for my taste, especially because there's white out there, but what can you do? Testing out some possible colors because, what month is this? This is May, so halfway through the year I started getting antsy because I was using the same color, the same Tombow. And so for May, I pulled out the pink because we have birthdays. My daughter's birthday, then my birthday, and then it's just, we carried over to Memorial Day. I love this splatter against my journaling. Whatever it says. I'll never read it again, but it's fun that it's there. Too dark. This was a sunset. I'm sure somebody, with the little moon. For June, this is what came of that. This is the redheaded stepchild of this journal. I tried with the blue. She matched the blue. This worked out fine. I can live with the calendar. What I can't live with was the dailies. Then we had this situation where I still want, I can't. These are rub-ons, by the way. So we made it this far, and then I was done. I saw somebody doing drawings in their journal for like the week, and I was like, oh my God, I want to do it too. Plus, Amber surprised me with some treats. I don't know. I really, like, Mia was being cute. And then, guess what? I was like, wait, why am I doing art in here again? Plus, I messed it up with lines. Ugh. I added Amber's note to cover something up. And then I went back to our regularly scheduled Tombow 942 because I just couldn't anymore. And then no more color, no more watercolor. You'll notice we got real serious because I think it was right around here where I started my art play composition notebook. This is my little one's birthday is exactly a month after mine, so hence the pink border. Then came this. I saw this. I follow somebody who had a different journal that's already designed, and this layout really got me going, and so I started doing this. And then this is my monthly for July, and then I have this sweet note from Heather that sent me a little gift, so that lives there. Then I've got some receipts here because we had some magical moment with like something we returned was exactly enough to pay for something that we exchanged it for, and it worked out perfectly and it was amazing. And synchronicities should be celebrated. So I started doing this whole week layout like this, and I fell in love. I've got my tracker. I'm tracking my vitamin, my mental health pill, and my fiber, which is the, what has helped me lose weight. If anybody's interested, I talk about that plenty. I love the simplicity of this. My days also became a lot less hectic with the kids' school and everything, like just, towards the end of the school year. And then this is washi tape from Simply Gilded. Yeah, I think no, except for the flowers, I think they're all Simply Gilded. I really like doing that. Monthly, tab, weekly, tracker, on and on and on and on we go with small little things. That was the week my laptop died because that little picture was from my laptop. Same kind of things. Line variation to keep me doing something creative, my tracker. Super simple September. I just did like the hand lettering with the Tombow, super simple. The calendar, all of that stuff. So the reason that I thought, we'll have this kind of layout through the summer was because I was doing my summer fling. So I took all of the creative energy, all of this color splashing, all of that was thrown right into the composition notebook, which I'm sure that if you're a fan, you already know about. And if you're not, then you're already looking for what I'm talking about, because the summer fling composition notebook is a masterpiece, my masterpiece. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect to be a masterpiece. It just happens to be one of my greatest works of art, full body work of art. That and my 31 days of figures that we did in March. I mean, I'm really, really proud of all of the stuff that I did. And I'm really proud, you know, to show you guys also, you know, my planner, because we've tried different things. This I absolutely did not like. I think I was trying to recreate like stuff that worked for me in the past on a bigger scale in like an A5, but I'm not this person anymore. So looking at it like this didn't work for me at all. We went right back to this. What do I have here? A little to-do list, a little, oh, this is kind of like a rough draft of my planner pile. I've got 2016, 17, 18, 19. There's like 3 for 19, then there's 3 for 20, then there's 2 for 21, 1 for 22, and we'll see what 23 brings. But so far, that's my planner pile. What else? Cool. Then right here, we've got Simply Gilded, mine, and James Burke. And that was really cool, because I was just like, wow, look at me and the collabs. These are washi tape, of course. My monthly, my tab, and this is from Target. And I had like a whole little burst of like synchronicities all pop up at the same time. So I took this page to like journal about like, what is happening, universe? This is from a tea little thing. Once I got, you know, more than halfway and started noticing, oh, we're gonna make it. We're just doing dandy. Also with the chunkiness of it, I started getting a little freer with the stuff that I wanted to add. We went to a like a mommy and daughter paint. We did 2 of them actually in 1 week or something like that, or back to back. Anyways, they were giving these out, so I stuck it there. I have yet to print out the picture from Halloween, but just, you know, picture it being there. I started publishing through Amazon my own journals, and by November I had quite a few, so I decided to, like I had done before, I decided to do a little bookshelf here as my splash page. However, the colors didn't really work out the way I wanted them to, so it looks kind of crappy. I should have gone with like, I don't know, just not colors. Anyways, these are my journals as of November. Now we have more, but I'm very proud to be a published author, even if it's just of journals. It's just one more thing that I've been able to do with my art. November monthly, November tab. I tried to do a budget. That was insane. Still trying to do a budget. Didn't work out. Tried to do nano. I feel like a winner. I can't remember how many I wrote. I don't know how much I wrote, but I wrote a lot for me as a non-writer. So you know what? That's a win. We went back to these kinds of weeklies. Something happened here because I had to glue one page to the other. I think we lost the other page. I had to tear it out or something. A little piece of washi from something. Somebody sent me, I'm sure. Thanksgiving got its own page. Black Friday. Then I got a sticker from Brie because I got some stuff in the mail from her because we did Create December together. I co-hosted. And I didn't go back to dailies. I was intending to go back to dailies when the kids went back to school, but I didn't end up needing that much space. So this is Create December. I need to do something here. Wait, the stickers are right next to me. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold your horses. All right, I got this. Let's go with the vinyl tree. No, I need to fill up the space, Anna. And then I'll do the this is the last Nomi guy. Ugh. Okay. See, now Bree knows that I used her stickers. And then, because we're all jolly and merry, we'll put a bell over here. Okay, and I got a piece of holly. Put the berries there. All right, I still have a few to go, but you know, we're working on it. Okay, so that's the Create December. Got some washi. My monthly, my tab. This is one of my own vinyls. Yeah, and here we go back to dailies. Just because I knew the month was about to end and might as well try to use up the pages. But it was just it's getting nonsensical a little bit, like it was all this space, and it drives me crazy because I want to do something with it. Had I known, right now. Anyways, we went to the Museum of Natural History, so I've got the ticket there. Tipped it in with some washi, and I had to go get my annual physical, and my tetanus shot was due. So that was the Band-Aid they put on me. See you guys in 10 years. What else do we have here? Sabrina, Black Adam. Where's my ticket stub from Black Adam? Oh, I think it's actually in my Create December. So I have plenty of other flip throughs to do for you guys, and also a stack of like all of the things that I used this year. This drives me nuts, so I have to come back in here with some of that or like something. But you know what? I'm not, because it's over. We're flipping it through. And this is the end of it. That's gonna drive me nuts. That can't stay. Oosh. Okay, I can deal with a lot, but not that. Some washi tape. Oh, look, another one of Bree's little Christmas trees. I did a pen test. I'll show you that in another video. Some more pen tests. And then daily. When does this end? And because I was nervous about the shipping date of my planner for 2023, I did have a chance to get the monthly done for January, just in case. And then I've got some washi, but I ended up gluing that page and just ripping out whatever was left over because that I didn't need. So the journal's in here, like so. And I've got a little... This is from my own sticker sheets that I no longer produce, but that was from that. And then I don't know where this is from. What else do I have in here? I have another note from a Instagram follower who was really sweet and sent me some happy mail. And then here I have a little, this is where I keep like all my personal tarot journaling. This is the extent of what it was this year. I'm not going to flip any more of that because it's all like personal notes and whatever. So I figure, since this is in here and this lives in here, I'll put this all back in. Yeah, I want to figure out a different way. Well, I already figured out a different way. I'll talk about that in, a 2023 video. For now, I am so happy to say goodbye to 2022. It was a great year. It was a sad year. It was a year full of emotions and growth, and I had to focus. Focus was my word of the year, and it definitely served me, as have all of my words of the year. So I thank this little guy so much. I will stamp him as soon as I find my stamps and my ink, as he joins the rest of his brothers in my planner stack. And we, I thank you. I thank you, my little best friend, because you've been there for it all. And yeah. I have not suffered separation from this little guy. I have all the information that I need in my new planner. Can't wait to share that with you guys. Thank you so much for all of the memories in 2022. I hope that you were inspired. I was definitely inspired by a lot of you. And even those of you that I don't know, I'm inspired to come back and show you content and share my art with you guys. And hopefully we vibe. And so I look forward to a new year of more memories, more planning, more art, more completely rambly videos. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.